All right, so we talked about how to start a business. We talked about why choosing a name for your business is important. Now let's get into the different business ideas. In this video, I'm going to be giving you guys 7 different business ideas that you can look into to see if it's right for you. So if starting a business for 2024 was on your goals list, then make sure you please keep watching. So just like I said in the intro, I'm going to be giving you guys 7 different business ideas that you can look into for starting your very own business this year. So first thing up on the list is e-com. Of course, I had to put that up there. I have 2 e-com stores. And honestly, I love them both. So with e-com, you can sell t-shirts, beauty, digital products, clothes, shoes, really just any physical product out there that you're interested in selling. You can do it on e-com. And I really think e-com is just such a great business idea. I just feel like you can really just come into your own person and just be unique and different. Like, of course, there's so many different e-com business out there, but there's so many different retail business out there. So just really find your niche and find what you're really good at, find what you really want to sell, and start that e-com business. Next up, personal training. There's so many people looking to get healthy, but they're not quite sure, how to do it, where to start, what diets to follow, what meal plans to follow, what exercise routines to follow. And if you're someone who loves being fit and you're always giving out personal training advice to different people, or people always coming to you for that type of advice, look into becoming a personal trainer. You can set your own hours. I'm pretty sure you can also do it while also having a full-time job if you're able to work around your schedule that way. But if you love exercising, you love helping people feel and look great, then definitely look into becoming a personal trainer. Next up, a personal chef. Quite honestly, if I loved cooking as much as I like to pretend that I do, I probably would look into doing this. But if you love cooking and you just love trying new recipes, trying different things, experiments with different things, then look into becoming a personal chef. You can do catering for events. You can do personal chef, like people will hire personal chefs to come to their house and meal prep for them. You can also even start like a cookbook, have a cooking show on YouTube or TikTok, wherever. You can also have like digital products with different recipes. So personal chef meets e-com. You can do it like that way. But if you love cooking and people always coming to you to make something for like a party or anything that they have, definitely look into becoming a personal chef. Next up, drop shipping. So I'm gonna just read off really quick. Drop shipping is when you have an e-com store but you don't have the merchandise on hand. The product gets shipped from the vendor to the customer. So if you want to have an e-com store but you probably don't have the space in your house to have the merchandise, or you just don't feel like dealing with all like the packaging and the shipping and all that stuff, but you want to have an e-com store, then drop shipping is for you. So you'll find a vendor, you'll get the product, like the image from them, you post it on your website, and then when a customer orders it, the vendor will actually ship it to the customer. I personally have bought something from someone who drop shipped before, and I will say that the shipping did take a little bit long time just because it wasn't coming from the actual person that I bought from. The vendor was based in China, so it did take about maybe like 2 weeks, but it was just a pair of sneakers. I wasn't like in a rush to get them. But I had a good experience with it. I got my stuff and she kept up if I could talk, the person who I bought from, she kept in contact with me. She kept giving me updates. My product came in a great packaging. It wasn't damaged. It wasn't smelly or anything. And I still have the sneakers to this day, and they're really comfortable. So if you're looking to do e-com, but you don't want to have all the merchandise in your house, look into doing drop shipping. Next up, esthetician. Now, fair warning, this should only be on your mind if you genuinely care about skincare and beauty. Don't go into it because you see all the estheticians on TikTok or Instagram. They have like this cute little lavish studio and you want to do that. No, if skincare and beauty is not top of mind for you, do not go into doing this. Now, I don't know too much about the esthetician industry. I've seen a few videos, but if you really love skincare and beauty and you love helping people with their self-esteem and you yourself have been able to improve your skincare with like different techniques and different tips and tricks that you want to pass on to different people, then by all means, looking to make sure you get the proper document and paperwork. Do not go into this without getting the proper document and paperwork, because this is someone's face you're messing with. So do your research, find out what you need to do, go to school, get your license, and start your esthetician business. Next up, graphic designer. If someone's always coming to you say, hey, can you design this logo for me? Hey, can you make a website for me? Hey, can you draw this for me? Hey, can you draw that for me? Then you should really look into becoming a graphic designer. And you can even teach other people how to become a graphic designer as well. So you can be a graphic designer / teacher. So, look into doing that. But if you love doing anything graphic design, you love drawing, you love creating things for different people, then I definitely think graphic design is perfect for you if that's something that you love to do. And last but not least, YouTube and social media, the one thing that I've been trying to do for years at this point. So I've noticed that this has become super popular in 2020. Now, it probably was more popular prior to that, but I know when 2020 came and we were all locked down for the pandemic, a lot of people just like blew up on social media. Like, they really took it seriously. They loved it. They was having fun with it. All these different trends and like different things that was popping up, everyone loved it. So if you really enjoy doing social media and you want to do YouTube, not just because you see people are getting famous for it and they go into like all these amazing events, sure, that sounds nice, but being a YouTuber and doing social media is a lot of work, and it's not just sitting in front of a camera and talking, although that's probably what it just seems like, but it's really not. There's a lot of different things that go into it. But if you know for sure that this is something that you really want to do, and you genuinely feel like you'll enjoy it, be dedicated, stick to your guns, be consistent, and you can flourish as a YouTube and social media person. All right, so let me just run down the list. One more time. So it's e-com, personal trainer, personal chef, drop shipping, esthetician, graphic designer, and YouTube and social media. So if any one of these 7 different business ideas piques your interest, then make sure you do your research on how you can go about starting your business for one of these things and go ahead and be a successful badass business owner. But that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications to stay tuned for more videos, and that's it. Bye.